Hello guys, this is my welcome video to YouTube. I'm happy to be here. First we'll start off with some of the basics. My name is Colby Gray. I just turned 17 years old. Quarantine birthdays, am I right? I am a senior in high school. I go to McKinley Technology High School in Washington, D.C., and I plan on going to Gordon College in Wenham, Massachusetts. Here's some clubs that I'm involved with in high school. I am the president of Youth and Government Club, which is where we come together and debate on government policy, and we also compete for a spot to go to a conference of national affairs, as well as we do community work and advocating for the right of youths in our city. I am parliamentarian for FBLA, which is Future Business Leaders of America, which is essentially where a group of students come together and we are devoted to learning business skills and implementing them in our own lives in order to become more successful, as well as gaining leadership skills. I'm gonna zip my jacket up because it is cold. But we also compete in a multitude of categories ranging from computer science to job interview to impromptu speaking. And last year I actually got third in state for impromptu speaking, and I was a national competitor in that category as well. Robotics, I was team captain of robotics of our school's robotics team for 2 years, my junior and senior year of high school, as well as I serve as the department head for logistics department, as well as the interim department head of the media production department. Now I don't really like engineering, robotics, but it really helped me realize that this is what I want to do. I want to be on the business side of any type of company. It doesn't matter if I know nothing about engineering, which I did not. I'm in book club. I've been in that club since freshman year. I honestly don't like reading, but it helps the librarians out, and I always have a close relationship with our librarians. One of them, we recently got a new one my senior year, but I love school librarians. They do so much for our school, and it's just amazing how little they get recognized for the work that they do. I am the captain of our Life Smarts team, and recently this February I led our team to the title of state champions, and we were supposed to compete in the national competition, but it got canceled due to Corona. But yeah, I think that is pretty good because my junior year I was on a team. We got runner-up to state champion. So this year I really wanted to get state champion, and I did it. I think I was a pretty good captain, but I realized being captain of the team does not mean you're the smartest or the best member, but that you unite your members in order to come to victory. I played softball all 4 years. I didn't complete 2 of my seasons, one this year because of Corona, and last year I actually had a concussion that I got in probably the second, third, it was the 4th or 5th game. And I couldn't play for the rest of the season, which is also why I didn't play tennis last year, but I played tennis freshman and sophomore year. I was going to play last year, but I got my concussion, so I couldn't do that. I'm probably forgetting to say, band. I am in our concert band for our school. I am also in drumline. which is super fun. I don't know how to play the drums. I just learned because I knew that we needed more people, and I really want to start it up. And I had some really great friends in drumline who actually knew how to play the drums. So, I was kind of set. And okay, we're gonna move into hobbies. I don't have many hobbies because I do a lot of clubs and sports and things like that. But I do compose my own music. I started writing my own music in freshman year, and it means the world to me. It has been such a creative outlet, especially how I'm feeling, because at the time, I was on I don't know. It was kind of a low point in my life when I started. So I looked online, I found free music software, and I said, wow, I'm going to do this. And I think I've written some pretty great pieces. Also, I forgot to talk about this earlier, but in school, I'm going to be double majoring in business administration and management and music theory and composition. So that's really what I want to do. Some of my life goals and what I'm really passionate about. I am passionate about business. I want to revolutionize the way that America does business, shatter the one-dimensional mindset that you have to sacrifice worker. No, I'm going to redo that. Okay. I want to revolutionize the way that, hey, this isn't weird. My neighbors are watching me. Yes, I want to revolutionize the way that we as America does business. And I know that we live in this capitalistic society, which causes us to think that, I need to sacrifice product quality, sacrifice worker happiness and payments, and I need to sacrifice customer satisfaction. But that is in fact so far from the truth. And take example Toyota and Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce is at the top, is one of the prime car companies. Toyota is not the worst, but it definitely is not up there. Okay, and Toyota, for example, they spend an average of 18 hours building one of their cars. Rolls-Royce, on the other hand, they spend 6 months on each car. They have specially crafted premium top-of-the-line cars for each of their customers. And not only are they top of the line, but they are crafted just for that customer. They have special features like an umbrella holder in the door. No other car has that. No other car is thinking about their customer that much. Okay? And Rolls-Royce, they pay their workers 13% above the national average. It's people need to realize that to be top of the line, you don't have to sacrifice people. Don't put people over profit, because in the end, Rolls-Royce, I can almost guarantee, is definitely making more than Toyota. Definitely went on a bit of a rant there. But I'm gonna unzip my jacket. I don't know. But they definitely went on a bit of a rant there. I also am super passionate about education reform. I think that should be the main goal of this country, actually, because uneducated citizens are bad citizens of this country. How can we vote for politicians who are going to make this country better if we don't know anything about how politics work? It doesn't make sense. You have to educate yourself with government policies to even choose the right person. I want to have a school, if you live in Washington, D.C., or know the schools in Washington, D.C., that is essentially the equivalent of a combination between McKinley Technology High School, Duke Ellington, School of the Arts, School Without Walls, and Wilson. Those are the top schools in each category. Wilson, sports and activities. Walls, humanities and law. McKinley, science and technology. And Duke, creative arts. I want to have a school that is a mix of all those things, as well as provides excellent academics for my students. And also, I think that schools are not doing a good job of educating our students on their future. They tell us we have to go to a four-year university in order to be successful, or that's the most desired path. Why? What if a student wants to go to a trade school? They want to get an apprenticeship. They want to just start working out of school because they already have the necessary skills to make it to the top in that business. The school doesn't teach you options. Your guidance counselors don't help you try to find a job so that you can be set once you graduate. No, they are focused on the 100% of our students go to a four-year university. That's what they really want. And as a result of this, our students are severely lacking in the information about their own future. That's why a lot of students end up making wrong decisions, and a lot of students end up dropping out of four universities because they realize that's not what they want. That's not what they should have been taught. My YouTube channel, why I started this channel. My mom told me this story one time about the fact that I really hope the lighting is great for this video, but if it's not, I mean, I'm not gonna re-edit it. But what was I just talking about? I don't remember. Oh yes, this channel. My mom was telling me this story about when she was younger, and when we were younger, she would always take pictures of us all the time, and we couldn't stand it. So one day we asked her, why are you always taking these pictures? And she explained to us that her mom did not take a lot of pictures of her when she was younger, so she doesn't really have those memories to kind of look back on, and she wants that for us for the future. So I'm not in it to be a famous YouTuber. Probably not gonna be one. I'm fine with that. But I want to document my life. I want to document not only my life, my thoughts. I want to know what I look like. I want to be able to show my kids, like, this is what your mother looked like when she was younger. And I think that's just a super awesome thing to share with your kids and your future families, even your future friends. And as well as the ability that you have to look back on this video and see how far you've come and be proud of yourself. What content I'm going to be posting on this channel. I already have a ton of music up on my channel. I probably have like 12 songs, and I have about like 6 gaming videos on my channel. But that's not all I'm going to be doing. One, I'm going to be doing music because I love it. It's passionate, I'm going to do gaming because it's easy. I'm already playing the game anyways. Might as well document it. We're going to be doing some super funny skits. We're going to make some pretty relatable videos. I could be sad that I no longer have a graduation. I no longer have a prom. I no longer have senior skip day. All of those things. But no, I'm going to stay connected to my friends. In fact, I have a few ideas of what I want to do to stay connected during these quarantine times. Also, me and my siblings are kind of having like a competition, right? We also we're going to start up our YouTube channels, post different kinds of stuff, and it's not like a full-on contest where it's just about getting more views and stuff, just for yourself, but also like I want to win. So I don't know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below. What kind of videos do you think I should do? What kind of styles? Do you think I should have more commentary in my gaming videos, or should I just keep it silent? Any of those kind of things. I know this video was actually super long, but I'm probably going to edit it, so it's probably still going to be super long. But yeah, and essentially that's all I have. Woo! Maybe this would be like the end, could be like this. Woo! Boop! That would be pretty cool. And then it's like a video down here or something. I'm like, woo.